What is up, my Bodyweight warriors, and welcome back to another video. Today, as I said, for 100,000 subscribers, which, by the way, thank you again for 100,000. I think it's absolutely incredible. But what I thought we'd do today, as I said, something a little bit different, is we're gonna take a little bit of a trip back in time in YouTube. So we might visit some of the original videos on this channel and also of the secret channel, which I don't think I've actually ever told anyone on this YouTube about, and I very rarely tell people in person about. So if we load up the YouTubes, and what is going on with YouTube? Come on. Okay then, it's a great start to the video. I want to start by showing you this video, my 3-year transformation video to begin with. I really need to get myself an ad block. So you got there to add money though. Oh, so for those who didn't know, this channel was originally called Vitality and Agility. This is the name I come up with. One, I just thought the logo looked cool, but that was kind of the name I came up with, which then later changed to the Bodyweight Warrior.
What is up, guys? Tom here, and today I'm going to bring you my transformation, basically.
Still talking with the hands. So yeah, this is the reason I wanted to bring up. This person right here is what I would like to refer to as Fat Tom. Currently this is cleansed. Fat Tom used to be fatter than that photo. That photo was actually taken about 2 months into me getting into training, and I think at that point I'd already lost about 6 or 7 kilos. The reason why I was overweight is what I wanted to share in this video. This channel on YouTube isn't the first channel I've had on YouTube. Back in the day when I was about 15, 14, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty on the Xbox. Me and my friends used to play it. We used to play Call of Duty, we used to play all night, and it was fun, admittedly, but it obviously wasn't the most healthy thing to do. And then with that would be, you know, like Monster energy drinks. You know, lunch at school would regularly be like a massive bowl, a box of Nesquik, which if you don't know what Nesquik is, it's essentially like chocolate things. It's delicious, by the way, but it's just, you know, absolutely awful for you. And I used to put that in a bowl, the whole box, not just a serving. And then I'd get like a pint of milk and put the whole pint of milk in, and that would be lunch. And then when you do that, and you don't do any exercise at all, and you just sit and play video games, you end up putting on some weight. But what this kind of led to was my first YouTube channel, which if we type in Abla Arts, this is it, with 2.7 thousand subscribers. It's not even that bad. So yeah, I used to make Call of Duty videos back in the day, about 6 or 7 years ago, and this is where I first got into YouTube. So let's watch something. This is so bad. Okay, so my name when I used to play COD was Abla. It was kind of like a weird thing me and my friends used to say. Before we get into this, I should note that I wasn't that good at Call of Duty. I used to mainly edit the videos, but I did like to think that I could do stuff as well. And if anyone has ever done trick showing of Call of Duty stuff, why not let me know in the comments down below. If you don't care about Call of Duty, I'm sorry. It's fair enough. It's not. Nah. It's all skill. Absolutely no luck at all. So yeah, I used to think I was good at Call of Duty, and I used to make those videos. Those videos used to take hours as well. So if you do want a good laugh, or you like Call of Duty videos, then this is kind of what I used to do. So I'll just put a link to that. But at some point, I realised that I don't want to sit and play Call of Duty all day, although sometimes I do actually miss it quite a lot. If you didn't know as well, I also surf. Oh yeah, it's cold in England if you surf, by the way, hence the like full neoprene get up. Well, wasn't even that bad. I also thought I was really strong at the gym and decided to try and do a 50 kilogram pull-up. I think this is probably like 6 months into training, maybe. Did I jump? Yeah, nice little jump. No rep, okay. But yeah, if you didn't know, one of the like biggest inspirations to me, like getting into health and fitness, was actually Elliot Holtz, and I'm sure probably I've mentioned this on the channel before, and I know for a fact that a lot of people who are watching this probably have the same experience. If anyone hasn't heard of Elliot Hulse, I suggest you go take a watch of his stuff. Like I'm a big fan about him, his focus, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I didn't realise this was on here. I have mentioned before, I think, on this channel that I did used to climb, but I didn't realise I had a video on it. Apparently I didn't used to be able to climb. I used to be able to fall a lot. Go on. A little reverse flag. And just brute strength, no skill. I was way too happy about it. I think we spent like 2 hours trying to do that one boulder. But as I said, this all kind of led to me starting Vitality and Agility. And this was, I posted this promo on the channel to try and get some subscribers, but also this was the first ever video that I uploaded onto the channel that you're watching today. Can we just take a second to appreciate the like to dislike ratio right here? So we started, the first ever video on this channel that I've ever done was a Stouder press about 3 years ago, and I can still only do a Stouder press. So if you want some real representation of how long it takes to get good at bodyweight fitness, apparently 3 years and you'll be the same level as when you started, which is great. And a fake straddle plants. I wasn't even that bad then. Like a straddle front lever to back lever, that wasn't actually that bad. For reference, I had been doing bodyweight training for about a year at this time, I think. And that was, I also had another 2 years of weight training on top of that, so I was pretty strong when I went to start doing bodyweight training. A handstand is cool. Agility, vitality, vegetables. And coffee, apparently a key to vitality. I have no idea why I ended this video with me drinking a coffee and reading a book in the sun. Subscribe to my channel, I drink coffee and sit in this. Actually, to be fair, now I think about it, that's probably what half of my videos start with. So yeah, that was the first video ever on this channel. Okay, I'm gonna leave you something depressing because I already watched this video earlier, like as I was preparing for this video. September 9th, 2015, I uploaded a video called My Goals. Do you wanna see what those goals were?
A few days ago, I changed my training routine because Fitness Epic.
Oh, this is as I started doing body by rings, by the way, so 2.5 years ago now.
First and foremost, straddle planche for 5 seconds. This is
Goal number 1, straddle planche for 5 seconds.
This is the ultimate goal right there.
Goal number 2, full front lever for 10 seconds and back lever for 10 seconds.
Third goal is 5 strict bar.
Goal number 3, 5 strict bar muscle-ups. To be fair, this one's actually relatively achievable.
The next one is 5 handstand.
Goal number 4, 5 strict handstand push-ups.
Full range of motion. My next goal is to perform a full Stouder press, which...
Goal number 5, full floor Stouder press. Or at least I can kind of tick that one off.
You can currently do this. Front splits
6 front splits.
Pretty close with my...
And 7 pancake. The reason I want to bring this up is because somebody the other day left a comment saying, nice, how many of these goals have you fulfilled 2.5 years later? It's a good question, it's a good question. Out of the 7 goals, I think I've actually achieved 3 of them. I've got pancake, I've got front split. I can do front lever and back lever, although I haven't done it for a while. But the rest, still not that close to. So, I think if there's one thing to learn from this video is that my goals haven't really changed for the past 2.5 years. It's a long process. And then after that, the rest is kind of history. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the Body by Rings series and the Road to Planche and the Project Planche series, 2 series of which I thought I was going to achieve the straddle planche in 8 weeks, which, by the way, is not going to happen unless you're super genetically gifted. And then we kind of just ended up where we are here today. But I think that's a good place to end it. If we've learned anything from today's episode, is that I haven't made much progress in the past 2.5 years. I just want to say a massive thank you again for 100,000 subscribers. This is just kind of a weird side video that I wanted to make and share with you about what I used to do on YouTube. But that has been it for this week, guys. If you are interested in Call of Duty, why not check out my old YouTube channel? I won't bore you with the usual outro. You know what to do. Thumbs up button, leave a comment if you want to join the conversation. But that has been it for this week, guys. Have a strong week and peace.